What's good, warriors? It's your boy SIFU G, the esoteric warrior. Hope everyone's doing good on New Year's Eve. Big shout out to Daniel for the Pisco Malpaso. Have you tasted this? It's unbelievable. So this video is for one of the people that just bought the book or just received the book. Thank you, Ricky. He asked about the Three Heavens Palm Gong, and I'll just quickly go over it and what it's all about in a sec. For the people that have bought the Tita Jiao, it's been so busy with Christmas, New Year's, had visitors, family, friends, and then I was sick, and I will be going out on Friday to send out the Iron Bone, Iron Vinegar formula to all you guys. So if you want to get a bottle, hit me up. You can PayPal me or whatever, and I'll get it out to you. Anyway, that's it. 500 mils of this super strong. Simon also for the lovely gift the other day. Red Dragon in the house. He knows what's up. Thank you, brother. Simon's been with me for around 30 years. And he knows the Bak Mei, Bak Fu Pai, and the Yokomun. So he started with me with the Yokomun, and then he learnt a whole lot of stuff as we went on. Good friend, and he's been a good brother for a long time. So back to the Three Heavens Palms. The monk viewing the moon, very similar to the burning palm, as you know, same, as it goes down to the Three Heavens Palm represents the three Dan Tians, the upper, the middle, and the lower. This is done standing, but it also can be done seated. So if you've done a massive leg workout, you can still do it. There's parts that's gonna go out to the side, and when it does, you're going to use your shoulders to roll into it, right? So the shoulders are going to have to roll. Once we get up to this part here, the shoulders learn to roll and sit and lock into place. There is a breath percentage, but we're not going to teach that. It's in the book for the people that want to explore that side of the mind and the energy. But this can be done anytime, any place, anywhere, with or without the breath percentage. And if you want to work with the sun and the moon, a bigger bang for the bucks, right? But some of this part of this Gong set, like I said, stretches, and it means it's stretching the tendons of the fingers and inside the wrist. Now, Bak Mei, you'll notice a good Bak Mei stylist will have very strong wrist tendons here, right? I don't know if you can see that, but this is what the training does, and a very strong forearms. So everything we do is tendon force, and there we go, you can see. Right, so when you're doing all your movements, you got to incorporate tendon. Right, a lot of people talk about it, but they have no idea about it. So you're going to start. I'll do it seated, because I can get my hands in here. If I stand up, it won't be able to get it. All right, so you're going to start with your palms facing up. And you want to cup them, activate the finger tendons, not tight, but an internal pulling and cupping of the palm for the Lao Gong, for the energy to pull up, right? once you get that, and take your time, right? Enjoy it, and you can do when we go through it, you can go through each and hold certain postures, right? Open up the tiger mouth. Then you're going to circle your arms as if you're holding a ball, rising up. Now, what I like to do to get the shoulders to set, because a lot of people start doing this and it should be chum boy chum jan, right? But maybe learn to set and sink the shoulders. So you want to feel the energy build up, that magnetism, and this whole circle, as if there is something there. You should be able to feel it, right? And as you come up, I come up a little bit high, and then I allow it to, I'm doing it dramatically, right? So it sits, right? So you're allowing everything to drop into place, and it should be where your third eye fingers, each finger, an extension connecting with energy, right? So third eye represents what? Come on. And we use the moon to help activate and charge the third eye. And then you're slowly coming down to the heart, keeping the energy within the palms. And then down to the Dan Tians. If you want to hold each posture, up to you, or I'll run through it because it's going to be repeated 9 times, right? So I like to hold these for a little bit until I feel everything connected, the chi ball and the third eye throbbing, and then I go down the center line to the heart, and I get the heart connected with this chi ball. Don't worry about colors. Once you feel it, you can move it down. You should be able to feel it go down your center line if you got that connection. In front of your Dan Tians. Feel the connection. And then from here, you're gonna rise up, bringing the arms out on a slight angle. You're connecting your tendons now, right? And once it gets out and pulls like this, right, it's gonna come back on this 45 like this, right? So coming down, you can stop at any time on those 3, right? Coming up and forward like a build sail. Now bringing back, elbows in, drawing in, palms up, have the connection and the cupping of the chi. Turn the palms towards each other, breathing in, opening up the chest. Now we're working the Satchi, right? The Satchi, the small Satchi. As it comes out, so notice how my shoulders come back and it comes back to here. Starts again. My computer just went off. Now from here, pull them back. Palms face each other. Once it gets out, turn the fingers, palms down, and project, and then allow the shoulders to drop and return. And you start again, so you do that 9 times. Sorry about that. I don't know why it turns off. Right. I've only had one drink, I swear. Alright. So we'll quickly go over it again. Right, round, down the center line. Come up, project out, fingertips, connecting the tendons, pulling in, then palms up, as if you're holding 2 balls. Pull them together, breathe in, opening up the chest. Now breathe in again. Now you can do this really slow with your breathing, right? I did this really slow, right? Learning how to use your breathing and coordination of the movement. Because once you come out here, breathe in. I'm using the breath out so you can hear, right? But it's silent. You can hold it anytime. This is a great cool down as well after you finish your training. Now from here, see how I now extend me fingers as well, like that. Breathe in. Really good, actually. Feels really, really good. Once you get into it and feel the stretching, because of this neck injury here, it's really starting to ache and pull. So you can tell the shoulders, see how it's dropped compared to this one. So the physio said this has dropped an inch from the injury of the neck. So this is pulling on it, but it's telling me I need to do more of this that hopefully helps. Right, so again, down, up, stretching, contracting, opening, closing. This is called the 3 heavens. 1, 2, 3. Out. So this can be a little bit dynamic if you want to, or very soft and pulling, or you can stretch that and allow it to come down. right? There's no right or wrong as long as those tendons are pulling. The amount of muscle added to that is another story, right? So that will depend on what you want to feel, right? So when you want to expand with this, you might want to really give that some muscle work as involved with it. Otherwise you can go very soft and move through it. And you'd stop there, of course, right? I'm doing a quick, this is going to go off again, I can feel it. It's kind of like a normal wash down, usually after you do like a set, you'll see this, right? But using energy in the palms. From here, keeping that chi, pulling back, contracting, opening up, stretch, allow it to sink back, and then just let the chi build up in the hands, give a rub, pat down, a little bit of pai-da, and should feel good. So 9 times. Give it a go. Thank you very much, everyone, for getting this amazing book. I told yous. I always tell the fucking truth. It is full of great information, training tips, in-depth DMAC, herbal formulas, so you can start your butt made journey. And so many different methods to train. You will never ever get tired or bored of doing things because there's so much to do, and you can go right through each and every single method and find the ones that you like best, and the ones that you can't do means there's a weakness in muscle, or you just haven't got to that point of I need to understand it better. Alright, so cheers everyone. Happy New Year. I appreciate you all from my heart. Esoteric Warrior SIFU G. Happy New Year, guys, and a prosperous new year for 2024. God bless.